We have, unfortunately, in this modern time, this militant anti-Catholicism in the West. And if nothing is done to check it, it shows what's going to happen to the people of the West and maybe the United States. What happened was in the French Revolution, people were so poisoned by this propaganda that kept on coming out over and over from these different select groups that were trying to destroy the Catholic Church, actually all Christianity. And they finally went to this one little town in France, and there was a good fight because they wanted the revolutionary people wanted to put in a disobedient priest who was disobedient to the Pope and supported the godless revolution, and the people of the town said no, they didn't want this, so they had a fight. The soldiers of the revolution fired on the people of that little town. Saint Christophe de Naron, and many people were hurt, and this one man was badly wounded, and the soldiers said to him, "Give yourself up," a soldier commanded, and Barillon replied, "Give me my God," and he died, bayoneted by the revolutionary soldiers. So here we have this tremendous anti-Catholicism going on over in France, and it was poisoned by the people to destroy the church, much the same way, according to this article over here, saying that the mainstream media and entertainment industry does today, with the result that many people are lukewarm in their faith. It will make no protest when the revolutionaries sought not only to destroy the Catholic faith in France, but also to eradicate Christianity from the whole world. So these groups, and this is taken from this one religious group over here, the Marian Monks of Adoration. And it's one thing for one person to be talking in plain truth and saying, well, this is the truth. And then also for other people who are saying, hey, wait a second, this is really going on right now. We're having this tremendous amount of anti-religion going on. Anything can go on the news media and on the TV programs and on the internet. But if you say something against certain people, then you are certainly going to be castigated. Well, the people of Vendée in the French Revolution and back in the 1790s decided they had had enough. They were not going to let all these atheists take over and destroy their religion. So the peasants, called the Army of the Sacred Heart, they got thousands of them joined together, and they start fighting against the French army. And it was interesting that they had some of these were so some of these forces were so strong, the French army, they never retreated. But one time over in 1793, the Catholic army defeated this special force of 20,000 veterans who had never retreated before anywhere in Europe. But they had to retreat before the peasants, because the peasants rose up and they were defending their religion. There was nobody else to defend it. All the supposed nobles had disappeared, some to England where they could be safe, and so they had to speak up for their religion and defend it themselves, or they died trying. And it's unbelievable the amount of people, about 1 million people, according to this professor Bernard. I took a course one time over in summer school, and he was saying that about 1 million people, what they would do is they load up these French peasants, and they couldn't kill them fast enough. They put them on these little barges, then they pulled a plug on them, and then they would die. They would drown them. They're like rats. 6,000 prisoners, many of them women, after the Battle of Sevigné. In addition, were the martyrs of another place, half of them women, recently beatified by Pope John Paul II, who were marched out of the town in batches of 400, lined up in 50 at a time against a ditch, and shot. Then there was the drowning, 5,000 in the Loire River in Nantes. Priests, old men, women, and children. 3,000 Catholic women died in the drowning at Port Ebo. They called them Republican marriages. It was a sad thing that they tie these people together and then dump them in the stream or the river, and they were drowned. Now this was a sadistic thing, diabolically sadistic thing to destroy religion, and the people fought back. God protect America so we never have anything as dastardly as that going on. As far as being destroyed and being forced to stand up and fight for your religion. Thank you very much for watching. Stop it. And please start doing something right now. Thank you very much for watching.